You are welcome. Once again, it's good to pair up with you at this moment. Thank you for joining me on this live. You're the reason why I'm out here at this time and at this moment. Whatever part of the earth you are connecting from, I want to say you are specially welcome to this live stream. Have you ever felt like doing something and in between all what you wanted to do, you were having double mind? Let us put it like that. Double mind. You are double minded about what you wanted to do. And finally, you end up doing it, and it came out well. Most of us have found ourselves in that aspect of life. There's at times you don't feel like doing anything, and the day you don't feel like doing that thing you wanted to do might just be the day that something great will come out of it. What am I trying to say? Life is it's like that. You know, there's at times you don't just have the how do I call it, the flair to do some certain things you used to do, but you just push yourself along the line. Say, I must do it, I must achieve, because you feel you must just meet up. You must just be consistent in anything you are doing. It is said that consistency is the power of achievement. Once you are consistent in anything you are doing, you must definitely achieve. Success is bound to come. Well, before I get carried away, I want to welcome you. Thank you for joining my live stream. The name again is Okonjo Christopher, and I'm broadcasting from YouTube from Kubwa in Nigeria, West Africa. I welcome you at this moment. Whatever part of the earth you are connecting from, please just let me know where you are joining me from. I'm highly elated to notice what part of the world that people are connecting from. It helps your psyche. It makes you know that you are connecting around the world. You see, everything about social media is that you are pairing yourself with people of like mind. The whole reason why we come live is because we want to meet people. If you want to relate with people, you come live. You come live, you meet the people. When you come live, you pair with the people. When you come live, you meet people of like mind and like persuasion, and you want to connect. The whole essence is to connect. It's to connect with someone out there. And my coming at this hour is to make sure I pair up with someone like you. I'm so excited to be out at this hour and at this time. So if you're just coming in, I'm telling you, you are right on time and you're right on target. Once again, I want to say welcome. Thank you for joining this live stream. Like I was saying, at times when you don't feel like doing what you used to do, but necessity is placed on you because you must force yourself, to be consistent. Actually, I was contemplating coming live this evening. You might ask me what's going on in my mind. At times, it's not that you exhaust topic of what to say, but the joy is that when you come out, the people are out there, afford you to have a lot of things to discuss. So like now, I'm waiting for you to pair up with me. I came with that mindset saying, I just want to chat, have a chat with someone. You come out, you come with that mindset. To meet someone online, to have a chat. Well, today I just want to talk about my continent, Africa. You always hear me talk about, all the time you hear me talk about Africa, I talk about Nigeria, so many things will be going through your mind. Well, I'm a patriot, I'm a Pan-Africanist. What is Pan-Africanist? That you identify with the suffering and the yearning for freedom with your people. You are connected with where you come from. So you are part of something that has not that is looking for expression. So they say see something and say something. When you don't talk about what concerns you, then you are making the world feel as if you're not part of that thing. Whether you like it or not, as long as you're a black man and you find yourself in any part of the world, you are an African. You see, Pan-Africanism is beyond color. It's beyond the skin. It's deep. It's beyond color pigmentation. You see, what makes you a black man is not the color, just the pigmentation of your skin. There are some white people that love Africa. They love Africa for what Africa is and what about Africa represents. Thank you for joining me. If you're just coming in, I'm happy to pair with you at this moment. Please, can you come up and let me know what part of the earth you are connecting from? It's my pleasure to have you connect with me at this time. And if you are coming in, please just help me do the needful. Make sure you go like the live stream, drop a comment. Don't just drop a comment, make sure you subscribe to my channel. You are the reason why I'm out at this hour and at this time. If you're not there, I will not be happy to be on this live. You know, because life is exciting when you have the people. You know, it's all about relating. So I'm here and out here to relate with someone that will truly come out and let me know that you are out there. I'm here with you. I'm waiting for you. Thank you for joining me. Please, if you are just coming in, let me know what part of the earth you are connecting from. This is Okonjo Christopher Television, broadcasting from YouTube. YouTube has given me the access today, and I'm excited. Please, if you come in, don't go out. You are the reason why I'm here. Come, let's talk about crucial issues that affect us as humanity. So I'm talking about each time, you know, as an African, you talk about things that touches you. Like an I like this American slogan so much that say, think about what you can do for America. I like that slogan. I like that slogan so much. Think about what you can do for your country. You know, it's exciting. Think about what you can do for your America. Think about what you can do for America, not what America can do for you. I like that. Each time I hear that, I'm excited, I'm highly elated, I'm encouraged. You know, I see this is a country that has brought people from different parts of the world. America is not just made by only one race alone. You have black people, you have red people, you have white people, you know, you have red people coming together to form a country, a united country. And they call it the United States of America. They came from different geographical locations to make a nation called America. They call it United States. United. They are united. They are united in body, soul, and spirit. As big and as vast as that country is, the country will have the mindset that the people of the country say, think of what you can do for America, not what America can do for you. What a mindset. I see why the country can be united. Because in unity, there's unity in diversity. There's unity in diversity. Diversity means that we are coming from different geographical locations, different culture, having one sense of mindset in us. What is that mindset? The mindset is that what can we do to build this nation that is already united? You see that kind of mindset? They came from different geographical locations, different color, different culture, thinking of how they can build a United States. I've been sitting down and thinking about that, looking at my country, and that's why I always talk about Africa. I look forward to the day we're going to have something like that. You know, but I'm happy right now. Something like that is in the air. You know, we are shouting it. The people of Africa have been shouting it for a long time, and I know with time we'll get there. But I'm using the slogan of the Americans again. Think of what you can do for America, not what America can do for you. Have you ever paused and asked yourself that slogan? Think of what you can do for America, not what America can do for you. He has a long way. Each time I sit down, I think about it. It flashes through my mind, and I said, oh, this is great, and this is good. Is what imbibing, is what following, is what wanting to be a part of. And you see people coming from diverse cultures, different geographical location, not mindful of their colors, and they are united. What is uniting them? A country called United States. Unity. It reminds me of what happened at the Tower of Babel. I keep saying it all the time. When God created humanity, what God had in mind is that there should be unity of purpose. The people should be united in where they are going. Their mindset should be one. So that's why in Genesis chapter 1, verse 28, God said, go ye into the world and multiply, subdue the earth, replenish it, and have dominion. So the mindset of God was for man to be scattered all over the world. That's the mindset of God. But there came a king called Nimrod. Nimrod looked within himself and decided to build a tower. They call it Tower of Babel. And that tower got the people stuck. Instead of them accomplishing the mandate of God for humanity, scattering themselves all over the world with unity, they decided to build a tower. And we're told that that tower was a mindset. A mindset was to build a building that will reach heaven. But we're told that they used a wrong material. What is wrong about that material? There's unity in their building. Yes, they were united in language. In one language they are speaking. But their purpose was challenged. But their purpose was not accepted by God. They were thinking of building towards themselves, not towards God. You know, when God created the earth, his mindset was that the earth should revolve around him. Yeah, that's the whole mindset of God. So the United States of America has this slogan that says, think of what you can do for United States. Did you see the mindset? Did you see the language? They were speaking one language. Their focus is that country called United. They were united in purpose of building. So when you are united in purpose, in whatever you want to do, you will build easily. You will build easily. You know, so you see me talk about Africa because we are yet to be there. Well, I pause at this moment to say that if all you have heard, Africa has the oldest, history and the oldest tradition that ever be. Well, if all you ever know about Africa is the slavery, then you are just in page one. You're just in page one. You are just in page one. You don't know more. There's more for you to know. There's more for you to know. There's more for you to conquer. You know, so Africa is deeper than what you think. 400 years of slavery is not just all you need to know about Africa. There's much more to know than meet the eye. Africa, first of all, is the center of civilization. Africa is the center of civilization. In case you don't know, civilization started in Africa, Egypt to be precise. Civilization started in Africa, Egypt to be precise. There's a place called Egypt, and that was where civilization started from. You know, you see, God is so awesome in the way He does things. Egypt was once a superpower of the world. They were united in purpose and they were building. That was in Africa. So civilization started in Egypt, Africa to be precise. Civilization started there. And people began to grow to other parts of the world. You know, so Africa is expanding. In civilization, because we are blessed in both human and natural resources. Africa has Africa is the second largest continent in the world. You want to know how big Africa is? Africa is big. Africa is very big. Africa is big. Africa is big. You know, Africa is big. Africa is also where the sun sets. Africa, the sun sets from Africa. I mean, the sun rises. The sun rises from Africa and sets in Europe and America. So you see, Africa is blessed in every sphere of life, both natural and human resource. Africa has about 90%, or let's say 70% of the resources of the earth. 70% of the resources that makes up Europe and America today came from Africa. So you can see, I don't care what has been written about Africa that you are reading in your history book. It was not written for us, it was written for them. But you ask yourself, why is Africa in this state and condition that we find ourselves? Why is it? Why is it in this state and condition that we find ourselves? Have you ever sat down and think and ask yourself that question? Africa has the oldest history, and we have the oldest history and the greatest, tradition the world has ever seen. Africa is the signature of human resource and natural resource. Africa is blessed, ever blessed in everything. But one thing we always ask ourselves, why is Africa still below? Why is Africa still below? Well, we ask so many questions, and so many history books have been written about us. During the time of the slave trade, Africans were actually dehumanized. They reduced us to nothing. It affected the continent psychologically and spiritually. It affected us. But in spite and despite that, Africa has not lost touch. We have gone through struggle for freedom. 400 years of slavery is not a joke. You might ask yourself, how did it come about? How did it come about? How did it come about? People ask so many questions. If you look at it very well during the time that they say, okay, Africa was backward. Are we really backward? No, because if you look at it very well, we have our tradition. We have our culture. Africa is very buoyant in culture. We have our culture that is peculiar to us, that we do not play about. Africa has the richest culture and the oldest tradition the earth has ever seen. You can look at it very well. The oldest tradition and the oldest culture the world has ever seen. Africa has it. So you might ask, what happened? What happened along the line that Africa found themselves as if we're the least in the whole of the earth? What happened? I'll tell you, 400 years of slavery did so much damage to us than good. It damaged us spiritually, psychologically, physically. Otherwise, we were reduced to nothing. During the time of slavery, we were reduced to nothing. And it affected us, and it's still affecting us today psychologically and spiritually. I remember those days when we were little boys. I remember the time of apartheid in South Africa. Those are the last quarters of where blacks were actually subjected to great dehumanization. We have more blacks in South Africa than whites. But I think that was the last place where the Western world has grip over Africa, where the West were still having a grip over Africa in South Africa. I remember those days talking about the man Nelson Mandela. Thank you for joining me. If you're just coming to my live stream at this time, please can you like the live? Help me touch the comment button. Don't just comment. Please can you subscribe to my channel? And can you come up? Let's have a chat. Let me know what part of the earth you are connecting from. You are so important at this moment and at this time. If you are just coming, you are just joining me at this moment, I am happy to have you at this time, and I want you to be a part of what I am saying here. Like I said, Pan-Africanism is not just, it's beyond color pigmentation. I've said so much things about what has befallen Africa. I've talked so much things about what has befallen us as a continent. It has kept us, under. The 400 years of slavery affected us negatively. And it's not something to write home about. Today, there's something they call, I remember very well, it is said that the people need to emancipate themselves from mental slavery. So the slavery of yesterday affected us psychologically and spiritually, and we are yet to recover from it. So it is affecting us. But I'm just telling you what is happening in Africa right now, in case you don't know. During the coming of the white people to Africa, we were denied of our culture. Africa have their own tradition they were practicing before the coming of the Western culture. They introduced us to their own culture. Someone will say that is the way God wants it. Is it really true the way God wants it? I'm looking at yesterday to look at what has befallen Africa and the states in which we have found ourselves. No, I relate it. Why I'm saying this is that I'm not a racist. Pardon me to say that, but I'm just saying we have gone through so much as a continent, and it has affected us spiritually and psychologically. So it's time for us to come out from that which we have suffered many years ago. I'm happy about what is happening right now in the Sahel region of Burkina Faso. Some African leaders like Ibrahim Traore and others are coming together, and they are saying no to the economic strangulation that's going on in Africa, the exploitation, the dehumanization, the lack of sanity in our continent. We are ready to take back our continent. Right now there's so much going on in Africa right now. That's why I'm saying that Pan-Africanism is a mentality of the people that felt that their rights and their privileges have been trampled upon, and they want to come out of it. They want to regain back their consciousness of who they are. That's why I started by using United States of America. What makes United States of America is the slogan that they believe in. America believes that everyone should have a mindset of what they can do for America, as great as that country is. Everyone should be mindful of what they can do for their country. But it has not been obtainable in Africa. We are going through struggle due to mental slavery and everything. Imagine people coming with their different culture and inflicting on our own culture. So we are yet to come out from the domination of foreign influence and begin to get back ourselves again and begin to recover what has been stolen and what has been killed in us. So you see, it's a whole process that Africa has been going through for decades. But you see, so right now we are conscious that we are being subjected for 400 years. 400 years, not 400 days. I remember the slavery of the Israelites in Egypt. They were in Egypt for 430 years. It's just like the same thing that Africans have suffered. So you see, we are descendants of the Israelites. If you suffice me to say it, Africans are the descendants of the Israelites. The Israelites were in Egypt for 430 years, and at that time, God said, the cry of the people has come to me. And he sent Moses. Moses was a forerunner, to bring the people out of Egypt. So that is 400 years of slavery. God says enough. Africans have gone through this 400 years of slavery, It's like 430 years of bondage in Egypt by the Israelites. And when God, this is the time that God is saying, the cry of Africans have come to him. So we have been fighting. We have been negotiating. We're not going to negotiate. You see, if you want freedom, you don't negotiate for freedom. You take it by force because your slave master will not allow you go. I think it was Marcus Garvey that said, is it Marcus Garvey now? He said, you don't negotiate for freedom. You take it by force. Because your slave master, who is the devil, will not allow you go. I mean, just like that. The devil does not have a grip on you and allow you go on a platter of negotiation. No, you must fight to get it. Anything taken away from you by the ministry of the devil has not changed. He has not come to only steal, to kill, and to steal and to destroy. But Jesus come that we might have life and have it more abundantly. Please, if you are joining me at this time, please can you give me a thumb up? Let me know what part of the earth you are connecting from. And please make sure you like the live stream. Make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe. And at the same time, please make sure you press the notification button. Each time I drop a video, you'll be the first to see my video and to like. I do captivating videos that are mind-blowing, videos that will, that will add life to you. My niche is that I've seen that during live stream, I've come across people that want to commit suicide. They say they're tired of life and they want to take their life. My shorts will encourage you. Suicide is not an option. Where you are weak, people are depressed, people are oppressed, people are put under and they are tired one way or another. Life has drove them to a certain point for them to give up. But I encourage them in my shorts not to give up, or in my videos, telling them, no, you don't need to take your life. Suicide is not an option. Where you are weak, that is where the strength of God is. God's weak. Your weakest point is God's strength. Where you are weak, that is where the strength of God starts. So we should not give up. Don't give up in spite and despite what you are going through, the challenges of life. I will tell you that challenges of life will always come. They call them stumbling blocks. They are part of what builds you. Each time you see me come live, I always talk about it. These are one of the things, the challenges you must go through in life. They are meant to build you and not to destroy you. So I encourage you in my videos and my shorts to keep holding on and don't give up. God does not want us to give up. When you give up, you break the heart of God. God says you don't give up on yourself. He also will not give up on you. It's not time to give up. It's not time to give up. It's time to keep holding on. So that's what I look at. I'm talking about how much do you know of Africa? I've told you so much things that you don't know. There was one time the history book that was written about to paint the country black, that Africans are black monkeys. We're still on trees. No, Africans are human. Africans are human beings, real human beings. I heard someone talking about it recently. I've forgotten who was that again. There was somebody that was saying it. Who was that? There was one prominent person that was talking and letting us know again that Jesus is a black man. Jesus that they so painted, in a different color, is a black man. Jesus lived 2,000 years ago. That history did not even permit us to know when he was born. And they borrowed December 25th as his birthday. So humanity was meant to believe and to adapt December 25th, but we were not sure of when Jesus was born. We're not sure of when Jesus was born. The history books did not give us, the day he was born. We only adapt. Oh, Mazai. Thank you, Yo. Thank you for coming live at this time. I look out for you. You are welcome. Thank you. Please like the live stream. Make sure you comment. Make sure you also subscribe. Oh, you have subscribed. Thank you. Just be a part of what is going on. Thank you for liking the live stream. Thank you for encouraging this live stream at this hour. How are you doing? I know you have started writing exams. You said so. How is your exams going? Okay. There's what? So much studies. Okay, I understand. so much studies at this hour. Yes, you have to be equal to the task. Please don't lose hope and don't lose heart. Make sure you yield yourself to studies. Okay, good. You what? I replied your shorts. Okay, thank you for replying my shorts. I'm grateful about that. Thank you very much for always being there. You are there, my brother. You are always there. I'm encouraged by your staying by in this live stream. I'm so happy. I know it's late hour in India right now. It's almost 11. Am I right? I'm always checking the time on you because yesterday I was right on time live, but I didn't see you. Probably maybe you were having studies. But I know today in India, by the timing of India, it's almost 11 o'clock right now. Am I right? I started this live stream something to 6. So by your time in India, it's almost after 11. Yes. Yeah. What time is it in India? After 11, right? I know. You have 5 hours difference from our timing in Nigeria. And I thank you for making time to be at the live stream. Okay, yeah, it's 10:30. Okay, yeah, 10:30 to 11. Yeah, I know the timing. It's late night, yeah. Thank you. And you tell me you play what? What game do you say you play in the night? Cricket. Is it cricket again? You told me there's a game you play in the night. Is it cricket? Remind me again. There's a game you say you play in the night. Cricket or so. But I know you can't play it at this time that you are writing exams. You know, you are writing exams and you won't have the time to play cricket at this time. Yes, I understand. It is said that there is time for everything. Yes, you won't have time. You won't have time to play cricket. Right now, you are burning the midnight candle, right? Yes, it's good to burn the midnight candle so that you can excel in your exams. And I'm very sure I'm praying for you. You will come. I can't play now, true, I know. You look handsome. Oh, thank you. You also look handsome. I can see you with the eyes of the Spirit. You look good. Thank you for staying there for me. Thank you for staying there. You are always there. And I'm always excited. So when are you rounding up your exams? Let me know. When are you rounding up? When are you rounding up your exams? You just started, right? Okay, no, you are about to start. When are you starting? And when are you ending? You are starting exams and there will be a time where you are ending. When are you starting your exams? I know you are just studying right now for your exams, waiting for exams to come. When are you writing the exams? When is the exams coming? You know, when the exams coming? When is it coming? In 1 week's time, 2 weeks' time? Well, in Nigeria here, our students just resume school. Children just went back to school. You know, yes, children went back to school, and you know, we have been preparing them to go back to school. At this time, it's a season whereby they are going into their new classes. You know, so they are excited to be co-opted into new classes. So the excitement is high at this season and at this time. So we are sending them back to school. Oh, no, bro. Okay, I don't know. When are you writing your exams, Muazai? I was asking to know. You know, I join you in praying. And when are you ending? When are you finishing your exams? Please, if you are joining this live stream, please can you give me a like the live stream, comment, give me some subscription, subscribe to this channel, and at the same time, please press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will go watch my video. I'm happy to have you at this time, and I want you to give me a thumb up. Like the live stream, please. Like the live stream. Encourage this work. Well, today I'm talking about Africa. I've been talking about Africa, and I said Africa has the oldest culture and history in the whole world. Africa has the oldest tradition and culture all over the world. If all you know about Africa is the 400 years of slavery, you are just in page 1. I mean it. If all your history book ever told you, you read history in school, and all they told you is about slavery in Africa, then you are just in page 1. Africa is the richest continent in the whole world. We have 70% of the raw material that feeds Europe and America and the whole world. I'm just telling you a little bit that you don't know about Africa. Africa is the second largest continent in the whole world. You know, Africa is one of the richest, if not the richest continent in human resource and natural resources. Africa is the richest. That's why I told you we have the oldest tradition and the oldest history. So we are going somewhere to happen. We are a great continent that the whole world is looking for. You know, my country, Nigeria, is just a small aspect of, I mean, yes, I watched, small aspect of Africa. And Nigeria is the giant of Africa. I don't care what you have heard about Nigeria. If you have been listening to the live, I've been telling you so much has happened to Africa. But Africa still remains. Africa has not collapsed. Africa has not been taken, and Africa will not be taken. Africa will still be the embrace of the world. I'm writing a book right now. I call it Africa a Beacon of Hope. A beacon of hope. A beacon is what gives light. Africa, do you know that the sun sets in Africa? I mean, the sun rises in Africa and sets in other parts of the world. The sun sets here in Africa. I mean, it sets here and rises in other parts. I mean, the sun here is, I mean, it rises in Africa and sets in other parts of the world. So where the sun first of all rises is in Africa. So you see, there's so much about this continent. You want to call it the dark continent, but I call it a land that is green. That's what I've been projecting. Africa is green because you know why I say it's green? The land is fertile. All round, Africa is green. Have you checked the map of Nigeria? The map of Nigeria is green, white, green. Do you know what that green signifies? The green in Nigeria, I mean, it signifies agriculture. I did a video recently. Take time to watch it. I did a video and I was talking about, you know, before the coming of oil. Oil is our mainstay of our economy. Before the coming of oil, Nigeria is our mainstay of economy is agriculture. I'm telling you, we are rich in cocoa, we are rich in granules, we are rich in human resource. I mean, we are rich in so many food crops you can think about. Africa is rich, is blessed. But when the oil boom came in the 60s, 70s, we threw away what used to be our mainstay of economy. I'm telling you, this is one of the challenges we have in Nigeria today. We can't maintain it. Because why? What used to be our mainstay of economy has been neglected. We discovered oil. There's oil in Nigeria, there's minerals. You know what I mean? The agricultural inputs that we have in Nigeria cannot be quantified. There's oil in Nigeria. Almost every part of our states in Nigeria, you will discover oil and mineral. So we are rich. Africa, I'm telling you about Africa, is very rich. So the wealth of Africa cannot be quantified. Cannot be quantified. But one of the challenges we have faced again is bad governance. Bad governance has dealt so much with us, and it has not helped our continent, you know, to thrive the way we should. So I'm telling you some things you might not have known about Africa. Africans are one of the greatest inventors that you can ever find. Greatest inventors in the world are Africans. I'm telling you, they killed us during the slave trade. They killed us during the war for America. They killed us in different parts of the world, but Africa is still grounded, rooted and grounded. Right now, we are fighting for freedom and liberation of Africa. So if you are there with me, I want to hear a part of you. I want to hear you talk with me at this moment. You are the reason why I'm out here right now. You are the reason for this live stream. Still waiting to hear from you at this moment. Still waiting to, you know, to identify with you at this hour. So if you are joining me, please, can you give me a like my live stream? Give me a thumb up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. You are the reason for my coming out. I want to hear you. What can you tell me about Africa? Please tell me one thing. If you are there with me, let me also hear you. I've been talking so much. Tell me one thing you know about Africa. Let's talk. Tell me one thing you know about Africa. Let's talk. Tell me one thing you know about Africa. Tell me one thing you do know about Africa, and I will tell you what you know. You do not know. Tell me one thing you do know about Africa, and I will tell you one thing you do not know. That is why I'm out this moment. It's just to enrich you. It's just to empower you on things you do not know about my continent, on things you do not know about my country, Nigeria. I'm here to tell you, to give you information. You know, they say information is power. Information is key. So you must know what I'm talking about. You know, Moasayu, are you still there? Still waiting for you to talk to me at this hour. Waiting for you to show up. Actually, I'm waiting for you to show up at this time. Waiting for you to comment. Waiting for you to tell me how you feel about Africa and how much you know of Africa. Let's know how much you know. You do know of Africa. Tell me your experience of Africa. Tell me what you have read of Africa that I need to explain to, that misled you. Tell me what you do know, and I will tell you what you don't know. Yeah, that's the word. Tell me what you know about Africa, what you have been fed with, and I will tell you what you don't know. Because I'm an African, I was born and bred up here. I know what has happened in the system. So, if you're just joining me, this is Okonjo Christopher, live streaming from YouTube. I'm live at this moment, and I'm very happy to join faith with you at this time and at this moment. You're the reason for the live. If you're just coming in, I'm so excited to accommodate you at this hour. All you do is just let me know what part of the earth you are connecting from. Let me know. I'm sitting in the box waiting for my friends to come in. I'm sitting in the box waiting for the first person that will give me pop up and say, hi, hello, how are you? I'm waiting for that man that will say, you are the reason why I'm out here at this moment. And I'll be excited. And tell me more. Well, I'm talking about Africa right now. Well, the good thing that's happening right now in Africa is that Africa has fought many years to receive liberation. So many freedom fighters have come, like Lumumba, like Nelson Mandela, like Bob Marley, name them. They have sung about the liberation of Africa. Marcus Garvey, name them. They have contributed. Martin Luther King, so many blacks, Thomas Sankara of Burkina Faso, you know, freedom fighters, African freedom fighters have come, many have been killed. You know, upon their deaths, we are still building the liberation of a whole continent, not giving up. So if you are joining the struggle for liberation for Africa, then I call you a Pan-Africanist. Because why? You are identifying with our liberation of Africa. Africa is a blessed continent. Don't mind or don't be mindful of what they've told you negative about Africa. I'm telling you, it's not truth. They are trying to blackmail the continent of Africa. But there comes a time of liberation, and this is the time. We're in a time and a season where Africa is rising again. I'm telling you, there is a new wave. There is a new move going on in the Sahel region of Burkina Faso. African leaders are coming out right now. They are staging a revolution. Revolution is when a people come to that realization that their rights and privileges are being trampled upon. They are coming out to take their place. They fight. They will fight. You see, the devil will not give you your rights on a negotiation table. You must take it by force. Yeah, that's true. That's the word. I think is the word of Marcus Garvey say, the devil is not ready to relinquish what is yours on a platter of gold. You must fight to get it. So we are bound to fight to collect what is ours. We will not mortgage our rights. We will not mortgage our privileges. We are coming to that place whereby we are I mean, we are coming to claim back that which is rightfully ours. I'm telling you, that which is rightfully ours, we will claim it, and we will be great in it. Nigeria is a great nation. I want to remind you about that. I mean, Africa is a great continent, and there's so much to talk about Africa. Africa is a beacon of hope. I tell you that. It's a book I'm writing. Africa is a beacon of hope. There's a hope that is coming out of this continent. We have seen great men emerge from this continent that have come and gone. More are still coming. The next generation is raising up. Thank God for God. When one generation goes, another generation is coming up. There's a generation that has caught the vision right now, like Ibrahim Traore, a young man, just 35. I mean, that are heralding freedom for Africa. Africa must be liberated. You know, they're picking from where their fathers have stopped. You know, their fathers, people like Muammar Gaddafi, trying to build a united Africa. United Africa is not a mirage. It's not an illusion. It's not a mystery. It's achievable. It can be achieved. We can achieve it. We can achieve it. We can really achieve it. It's something that we are going out for. And I'm telling you, we will achieve it. It's just a moment of time. People are coming, and there's so much that is going on. So much that is going on. People are, coming and going, and they are, going to see what is happening, and people are doing what they want to do, and they are excited. And I'm telling you, it's not time. It's not time to give up on ourselves at this time. People are going. People are coming. People are coming. People are coming, and people are coming. And things are happening. People are going. Thank you for joining me. I don't know what part of the earth you are connecting from. But let me know what part of the earth you are reaching from right now. I'd like to identify with you. Let me know what part of the earth you are connecting from. You're the reason for this life. You're the reason why I'm out at this moment. And I'm excited to be with you at this hour and at this time. You are welcome, and I'm excited about what God is doing at this time. So I thank you for joining me. Be a part of this life at this hour. You are highly welcome, and you are highly, appreciated. I want to hear from you. Let me know what is going on with you right now. And let me know what you feel about Africa. Africa is the center of the world, center of civilization, they call it. So let me know what you feel and what your take is. Can you talk to me? Can you just talk to me? Come on live and let me know what your take is. How you rate us in Africa. How you see Africa. There are some people that are Pan-Africanists. It's beyond your skin pigmentation. If you support that Africa must take its place, then you are a Pan-Africanist. You believe that Africa must take its place back in the hands of the world. We are coming. I'm telling you, the youths are rising up. They are taking their country, their continent in their hands, and they are emerging. Great things are happening, and you are part of that great thing that is happening. I tell you, keep the pace. Keep the strength coming on. Because when you encourage us, we will stay and do great and mighty things. And we'll be very happy to be connected with you at this time. So I want to hear you say something. Just say something to me. I want you to say something. Respond to me. I want you to respond to me. I just want you to respond. Let me know where you are at this hour. What part of the world are you connecting from? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for connecting. Can you just like the live stream? Can you comment? Can you give me subscription? Can you just, help me to press the notification button so each time I drop a video, you'll be the first to see it. You're the reason why I'm out here at this moment. I'm going to be ending this live stream in a few minutes. So I enjoy you to stay connected with me at this hour, because I'm enjoying myself and I'm having a good time. So you are the reason why I'm here at this time. So I just want to hear what you will say at this hour. So I thank you for being part of me. You have not said anything, but it's good to say something at this live because we are live and we're having a good time and we're having a swell time. So with all you have heard, I want you to have a new mindset right now that Africa is rising to take its place, especially Nigeria. The world is waiting. The world is waiting for us to take our place. The world is waiting for us to attain. And I mean, attain, we will attain. We are trying to rise up to the occasion. We are trying to take our place in the affairs of the world. So you are the reason why we are here right now. So I thank you for the opportunity that you have given me at this time. So how are you doing? How are you doing? How's life? How's life with you? What's happening with you at this hour? You are the reason why we are live streaming at this time. And I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to see you at this time. Thank you for identifying with my live stream. And you are the reason why I'm here at this moment. Thank you for that great privilege and that time you have accrued to us. And I'm telling you, God is at work in our lives. And we are grateful. We are grateful in short. We are happy for God keeping us alive. So I want you to tell me about where you find yourself. Can you tell me a little bit about your country? I don't know where you are or your area. Tell me a little bit about your country. I've talked to you about Africa right now. It's time for me to hear your own version. I'm waiting for that person that will come live at this time and tell me what you are doing, what's happening in your own area. I've told you what's happening in Africa, what's happening in Nigeria, and the states that we find ourselves and where we are going. It is said that a man that does not know where he's coming from does not know where he's going. So if you know the genesis of where you are coming from, then you know where you are going to. We have an identity, we have a commitment, and we have a call and a purpose for our life. And dearly we know where we are going to. So we are a people that are chosen and called out to achieve a particular purpose in God. Achieving, we will achieve. So I want you to tell me your own part of life. I want you to inform me more about your area and let me know. Let me be fine-tuned about what's going on in your area. You are the reason. Waiting for someone to talk to me at this live time. I'm telling you, it's quite exciting. You are exciting. You are beautiful. You are the reason why we are here at this moment. And if you are enjoying the live stream, please, I will enjoy that you go subscribe to all. Go watch my videos. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like. And make sure you recommend my channel to your friends. You'll be doing me so much. You'll be contributing to what I'm doing. Because you are the reason why I come live every day. So if you are there, I'm here. Please, let's have a koinonia. I'll be ending this live in less than 6 minutes. I will end the live in less than 6 minutes. So in less than 6 minutes, I'll accrue you that time to talk more about your country. I've talked about my country. I've talked about my continent. I want you to tell me more about your country. Just tell me some things I need to know. I'll be happy for you to tell me a little bit about your country. Or you tell me what you know about Africa. And I'll tell you what you don't know. So I give you that option to tell me about yourself, where you are connecting with me from. Tell me about Africa, that which you know about Africa. Then I'll tell you what you don't know about Africa. Tell me about your country. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for you. I want you to talk to me at this hour. I'm still waiting just to hear you at this time. You are the reason why I'm out at this moment. So thank you for joining me at this hour. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us at this hour. We thank God. Thank you for this moment. And it's a great privilege that we are here at this time. And I just want it to be 1 hour live stream.
You are working like someone that does not have cash.
In less than 5 minutes, I'll be out of this live. So I'm still waiting for that person that will pop up and tell me what you know about my continent, Africa, what you know about my country, Nigeria, and I will tell you what you don't know, and tell me what you know about your country. Tell me what I need to know that I don't know, because I want to learn. I'm open to learn. If you want to teach me, I want to learn. I'm open to learn. So I want to know the reason why we are out here at this moment. So I want you to, to be excited. Before I leave, I want to just encourage someone. Please, whatever you do, make sure you are level-headed about it. Don't give up on yourself, and don't give up on God. God said in His word, I will never give up on you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. So don't give up on yourself, and don't give up on your country. Because I'll still bring back the American slogan. Say, don't think of what your country can do for you, but think of what you can do for your country. Don't think about what your country can do for you, but think about what you can do for your country. I think that's a great one. I started with that, and it has opened my eyes to see that America is truly united as a state. The United States of America. The people came from different geographical locations. They came from different culture. They are made of different colors, but yet they are united. Because why? Their mindset is thinking about how they can build an entity. And that's what God wants. We think of how we can build an entity that will last. That is the mindset. Think of what you can do for your country, not what your country can do for you. I'm telling you, such a mindset will help humanity to attain the purpose why God has created us. So once again, you are the reason why I'm out here on this live stream. And I'm so excited at this hour. I don't feel like going until I see that person that will pop up and give me a thumb up. That person that will pop up and like my live stream. That person that will pop up and subscribe to my channel, because you are the reason why I'm out at this moment. So please endeavor to always check me out. I come live twice in a day. And when I come to look for a friend. A friend indeed. A friend in need is a friend indeed. It's the whole essence of trying to get a community of people of like mind and like persuasion. You are the reason why I'm live streaming at this hour. I don't make light of it. Please do not make light of it. With these few minutes remaining before I end this live stream, please, I enjoin you to say one thing to me. Talk to me. This is almost 1 hour right now of waiting on you to be a part of this live stream. Encourage me. Please do encourage this live stream. Make it work. Make it tangible. Whatever part of the earth you are connecting from, please do give me a like. Give me a thumb up. Subscribe to this channel. Like the live stream and comment. They are the reason why I'm out here at this moment. I love you, and I want to prove it that you are part of what I have in my mind. I'm trying to form a community of people that together will build a synergy, will build a stronghold that no man can destroy. No one can take away this from us. We are bound to succeed, and we are born to win. Remember that in everything that you do, you are born to win. You're not a failure. The fact that you tried something and it didn't work does not make you a failure. It makes you, it makes you an overcomer. It makes you have an edge over anything. You're not a failure, but you're a success. Success is what God defines you by, and you're a success in every area of your life. I'm going to leave the live stream very soon. Can you give me a thumb up? Like the live stream. Please comment and let me know what part of the earth you are connecting from. Let me know. Can you come up and let me know what part of the earth you are connecting from? You are the reason for the live. I want to let you know that I love you. Please, if you love me, let me know. Thank you for joining me at this hour, and hope to see you at the other side.